Hello, it's Jeffrey Wilson. I'm from the Institute of Soul Evolution. And today I want to talk about what I believe is the most underappreciated or most important concept of the 21st century: high agency. It's one of those ideas that once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's everywhere. So, what is it? What is high agency? Well, it's fundamentally about whether you're happening to life or life is happening to you. So picture this: two people trapped on a desert island with identical resources. One uses the wood to build a single fire for rescue, waiting for someone else to solve their problem. The other uses the wood to build a raft to escape. That's high agency, taking control of their reality. Huge difference. I'm reminded of August Landmesser, if I remember his name right. August Landmesser is the man who refused to salute Hitler while surrounded by Nazis in 1936. Everyone else conformed, but he stood with his arms crossed. That too is high agency and a moment of courage. And it took courage to disagree with consensus when it matters. Or consider the lone dancer at a music festival who starts dancing by himself while everyone watches. Slowly, one person joins, then another, until the entire crowd is dancing. He didn't wait for permission, he created the reality he wanted to see. High agency rests on four foundations. First, clear thinking, the ability to simplify complex problems down to their essence. The Wright brothers didn't just accept that humans couldn't fly. They asked, why can birds fly, but humans can't? And worked from there. Second, resourcefulness. This is creativity plus persistence. When the Wright brothers discovered all existing aerodynamic data was wrong, they built their own wind tunnel in their own garage to test their theories. Third, bias to action, moving quickly rather than getting stuck in analysis paralysis. High agency people understand that action is the antidote to anxiety. They run experiments rather than endless planning sessions. And fourth, disagreeability, the willingness to challenge consensus and resist social conformity. This isn't about being contrarian for its own sake, but about independent thinking when everyone else is following the crowd. There are several traps to kill agency. Number one is the midwit trap, overcomplicating problems to avoid taking action instead of just starting. You convince yourself you need more research, more credentials, more preparation. Number two is the rumination trap, getting stuck in endless thought loops without moving forward. Your brain creates nightmare scenarios about the future, but real life is more like a documentary where you can adjust course at any point. Number three is the vague trap, avoiding specificity. It's a word I can't say very well. Avoiding being very specific. Okay. This creates failure criteria because if you have specific criteria, such as I want to be successful, which is vague, right? So you need to change it to something like I want to increase my income by 20% in the next 12 months by launching a consulting service. That's specific and actionable. Number four, the cynic trap, which is dismissing possibilities before trying them. Cynicism feels sophisticated, but it's often just fear of failure disguised as wisdom. High agency people share key beliefs. Beliefs. Number one, all problems are solvable unless they violate the laws of physics. Cancer, poverty, climate change, these are all agency problems at humanity's level. Number two, there's no single way to succeed. Bob Dylan wrote masterpieces in 15 minutes. Leonard Cohen spent 7 years on the song Hallelujah. Both approaches work. Number 3, adults really don't exist in the world of high agency. That's because maturity is about self-authorship, not age. A 10-year-old who teaches himself business and buys a house shows more agency than many adults. And number 4, there's no guarantee you won't die screaming. Life is finite and unpredictable. This isn't morbid, it's fuel for urgency and authenticity. We are the only species in the known universe capable of agency. Every comfort you enjoy, the heated building you're in, the clothes you wear, the technology around you, exists because humans chose to happen to life rather than let life happen to them. The question isn't whether you'll face challenges, you will. The question is when you wake up in that metaphorical third world prison cell of life's difficulties, are you someone others would call to get them out? Are you happening to life, or is life happening to you? The choice is yours. Choose agency. Much love.